was a long, cold winter this year, and along with this came many changes in our lives. We had some decisions to make, so we began by preparing our house for sale, one big decision down. We also decided to take a road trip to Florida with our friends, Renee and George, and we had a fantastic time. We enjoyed driving to Florida as we made many stops to visit places we hadn't seen, and we were able to catch up with some friends on the way home. Now it's time to turn the page. And on to the Cape May ferry, multiple times, probably 6 or 7. We were looking for real estate in Cambridge, Maryland, and listing our home for sale, and finally retiring. We had some fantastic time with our grandsons. We got to spend a week with them, and we had a great time. They were so much fun. And this is a shout out to Aiden and Liam. Thank you so much for that week. We had a great time with you guys.
We just got back, just pulled in.
And there she is waiting for us. Hey, booger. Back up a little bit now. Come on.
Looking good. First time here, heavy winds blowing right now. But we're here, anxious to spend a couple days working on her. Six years.
Yep, it was a great 6 years.
But it's also hard right now, double-edged sword, as we pack everything up and get ready to say goodbye.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
It's hard to imagine everything that happened. You couldn't even see the house from this view when we moved in.
But we're proud of her.
Time for someone new to take over and for us to continue a journey.
That's right. Off we go. Hi, welcome to Cambridge. This is our second day here, and it could not be more beautiful. It's probably almost 80 degrees. There's no wind, so we're not missing sailing too much. Our boat's not here yet, but we are in the Cambridge Yacht Basin right now, and just roaming around looking at the boats, and we're gonna wait and see. Well, we'll have our boat down here soon. We're waiting. We gotta get the house together first. So, okay, this is the marina we're gonna be in, and we're gonna be one dock over, Dock D, and we'll be bringing her up hopefully soon to her new home after we get our new home together. So, now if you look straight ahead at see the water tank over there, and there's a tall building right next to it. It's, oh, see the water tank?
You're there.
And the big building with the, what is that on top? What is it?
Oh, there's it right there. There you go.
Okay.
There's Home Sweet Home.
That's Home Sweet Home. So tomorrow we will be entering Home Sweet Home and bringing all of our belongings in, and it's going to be a long day. But it is beautiful here. You have, I mean, it's just gorgeous. The water is just so still. And we don't have sweatshirts on.
We're about 76 degrees, and that's the Choptank River.
Yep.
If you go down past where we're at, down is the Chesapeake. So we just had dinner at Snappers, and it's like the first day that it was so warm, everybody was sitting outside.
Yeah, it was really nice.
So,
had the best crab dip.
yeah, it's worthwhile going there. Boat slips here, if anybody's coming through, you can come in, dock,
All the way along this wall.
go in. This is University of Maryland, and they do have, and you can dock for 72 hours.
Yeah.
And I guess
we don't know the depth though. I don't know if we would fit.
I'll hold you. You jump in.
I ain't jumping in
Okay.
that.
Getting to watch an evening cruise coming in. We have everything on.
What a nice boat.
Wow. We are really enjoying this evening here.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, so this is really funny. As you all know, we're staying at a Holiday Inn, and all of a sudden, we got run into people in the parking lot. I will say, were we offered a beer?
No, but I don't drink beer.
We don't drink beer, so you're lucky. But what a great guy! Look how.
It's your fault.
But all of a sudden, we have 998. I think he's standing right there. Maybe 999 cents.
998. I'm waiting for 1,000 now. I'm sorry.
Oh, so we're getting close to 1,000 videos, and we have one that said he's actually seen the video. So that was really cool. So yes, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes.
And we actually saw one ring the bell. That was cool. Thank you. Now, does that look like a happy face? Just so you know, we've had to resort to medicine. We're in a brew pub.
We don't drink beer.
We don't drink beer, but we resorted to that. I'm over here. Hi. Okay. We're waiting on closing for our new property. Waiting. Had to get another hotel room for another night. Had to get the U-Haul longer. Waiting. And all I can say is, angerment's growing.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Little?
Yes.
And that's only water so far.
Yeah. Hi guys. Guess where we are? We're down in Solomon's Island and we're ready to take the boat back over to Cambridge. Well, not really ready yet. We just got here. We got a little cleaning and stuff to do. So, but she looks pretty nice out there. And the water, it's just so flat. It's supposed to be a great travel weekend for sailing. So, we're gonna get her ready and take off out of here and take her over to Cambridge to home.
We did run into a little trouble. Oh, puzzled look.
Which trouble was that?
Which trouble? Couldn't get a rental car.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't get an Uber.
No. Cambridge doesn't have Ubers, which I thought was odd, but okay.
Yeah. So YouTube, U-Haul.
We used YouTube.
YouTube, U-Haul. So,
Can you tell we're tired? It's been a long day.
It was a rough ride with two little bags.
In a U-Haul.
Yeah. So, a lot of work. We'll make sure you see
We got
part
a
of
lot
it.
of work tomorrow to do.
And we're looking for a great sail, but it looks great.
Yeah, got to put the sails on tomorrow.
And canvas on the stern and dinghy on the bottom
Yeah.
behind.
Got to pull off the dinghy and clean the dinghy. And maybe have to go over to the teepee bar.
Do we play the music? Da da da.
What are you doing?
Da 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 da.
That sounds like it this off.
My only question is, next layer coming off.
Yes.
Hey, as we keep going, a couple things. One is we've been here this weekend. There is a wedding of, I guess, Indian?
Yes, they're in here.
Indian.
Oh my God.
It started,
They're beautiful.
it started last night. They're,
Yellow dress. Oh my God.
It's yellow gold, sparkles, but
It's so colorful over there. I just want to go take pictures.
they're actually down by the boats too, I'm seeing right now. Maybe they want to come help the sail.
Yeah.
The jib is on.
Yay.
We say yay.
Yes.
Jib is on. I'm going to jump over. Please excuse the quickness. It is on. It is tight. It is nice. We are happy.
I wasn't happy a couple minutes ago.
No, I kind of cussed because I had the sheet line, the port sheet kind of banged me in the eye. So I will wear a little thing over my eye and go "arr" all day. Final step. Got to be a little clean before we go. We wanted to do the power washer, but the wind got really heavy. Yeah, I can wait until it gets to its home port. How's that hair doing? At least you're not like cousin it, like someone said. So the day is concluded, and we have a wrap for the Solomon Islands. Booger has been sails installed. We have Lazy Jack in. We have the Bimini on. We're ready. Dinghy, who's still nameless, is sitting on the side to get installed on the stern tomorrow morning. And off we go. Sorry about the wind. We are expecting a nice calm seas tomorrow, very little wind. Diane's getting a hot shower down below. We have done a lot of work today, exhausted, and kick back and enjoy as she takes a hot shower, dinner, and prepare for tomorrow. If anybody ever has questions, Beacon Marine, who we are at, I would recommend for transient and also for long term. He does a good job here, very low key, not a high-end marina. Angler's Restaurant right here. Good lunch. Out and about, we are leaving the Solomons.
After 6 months.
6 months. It's almost 6 months to the day of our arrival.
Actually, it is.
Yeah.
It was like October.
We have had a great time here. We've learned a lot about the community. Just for the information, the captain has the helm.
Yes.
Took it all the way out of the dock and keeps going. What a wonderful captain. I will be her first mate anytime. Any comments?
No. Just watching what I'm doing.
Okay.
It's quiet.
It's real quiet.
See, everybody was at the Tiki Bar last night.
Yeah,
That's
we'll be
the
coming up to the
problem.
Tiki Bar. We cannot explain how crowded it was. The Uber driver was explaining the mobs and everything else.
It was opening weekend for the Tiki Bar. So
They said they wanted to have a good event for the first year because of COVID for the last two. Apparently it's a newer owner and they wanted to make it spectacular.
And
We
they did.
could hear the music from where we are. As we're driving, I'm seeing orange cones where they actually restricted people's parking and all. I will say that as we've traveled, we've nothing but hearing the ospreys in the air. I just heard one chirp then too. So there's an osprey flying right down. So lot of boats, great time. Cambridge, new home port, here we come.
Yep, here we come.
There is a crabber coming in.
Good, I hope he picked up his pots.
Yeah.
Probably didn't though.
So we're gonna have some experiences with some crabbing pots here. And a new thing that we don't know about called long line, or they called it something else. Please forgive me, I don't know what it is. But they put a line out that's thousands of feet long and it's got the bait on it and they run through picking them all up.
Yeah, we actually watched a video on it. It was really cool the way they pick it up along the line. These things are hanging on.
Yeah.
It was a lot quicker than the crab pots.
And as a kid, you grew up learning how to pull the traps up slowly, one at a time. And this thing was just whipping through. That beautiful summer day we planned on, that was going to be 80 degrees. By the way, if you're a weather person, we hate your guts. But the 80 degrees is not. They're saying it's 68 on land. It's not. In case anybody wants to know what it looks like, it's cold. Gloves for warm. Yeah, and all of a sudden she realized some of her other clothes are still home, probably in a box.
Well, we thought we would need them now.
Yeah, so she's dressed like Christmas, green, red.
Here we go.
Yeah. We've cleared the salmons. Just about. We have the one more point right here. And we're dead on in the wind. We cannot sail. It's dead on. Our goal is to get over to the other side. I know the GoPro won't show it, but we can see the land of the other side. And it's a little windy. Again, they said no wind, and we're in 16 knots of wind.
What else?
So we're covering up the hair.
Yes, I am. Hold my hair down.
Okay. We're an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes dead into the wind. As we turn, the wind keeps turning with us. They said it would be clocking. They didn't say this direction. How we doing? All warm and 80 degrees in the hot sun. They lied.
Close. Not even close.
Yeah.
So,
Bit chilly.
just a little bit. I'm sitting in the sun, so that's a little bit better.
Yes. The landmass, we can see where we're going, or at least the other side of the Chesapeake, but we're not there. And Otto's doing real well, and we're just having a good time. Choptank River.
Yep, we're almost home.
Almost.
Almost, not quite.
Boy, it's a long river.
It's a long river, and look at the sun. Are you seeing the sun? It is gorgeous out here now.
They say it's about 74 in Cambridge.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you, we were in the 50s for a while.
for most of the trip.
Yeah.
I have disrobed.
I'll keep the camera blank so you don't see all that.
I have disrobed. Everything's folded up.
Yes. Sweatshirt's off. I'm in shorts still.
I'm in capris.
And we're starting
Baby steps.
to see other boats, and people are coming out enjoying it. So we're just trying to get to know the channel, the layout. Haven't seen any fish traps per se, more out on the Chesapeake.
Or crab traps.
Crab trap. But we're just going along. The winds have been howling, and now they've died down to 4 on our stern. Because of our location, it's just not worth putting the sails out. Let's just get ourselves all the way in. And that's about it.
How many people out?
It's April.
I know, but it's a nice day. How many boats are in the water? A lot.
Down
Just
here
not-
a lot, yes.
But they're working on them all.
Yeah. And we are starting to see some of the old sailing vessels running around. So we're having fun.
Yeah, we are.
And Booger is doing wonderful, trying to come home.
Yep.
We're starting to see Cambridge in our marina. Can't even see the lighthouse, is hard to pick out.
A little easier now.
No, yeah. But there's the Route 50 bridge in front of us. No, we don't fit under it. But if you were going,
We don't need to go that way.
we don't need to try. But that's the bridge from, say, Annapolis, Baltimore, DC, right to Ocean City, Maryland. So we're going to go up, pick up the marker up here, go down, and we're going to go right into the marina for the first time and let Booger feel at home.